Ray, thank you for being with us this morning.
Thanks.
We watched your movie yesterday. I was thinking about the America which is portrayed in this movie. Do you think this is the real America?
Well, what was going on in the election year, yeah, it was real, and I'm sure there's bad guys doing bad things and people hurting each other over money. Is it the real America? I mean, it's a part. It's not the whole country, obviously. This was just a little story within, an economic downturn.
These two parts of reality, this little story of the characters and politics, they are mixing up all over the movie. And I was curious about what's your approach? What's your approach to the political situation and social situation right now in America? Do you think it's so devastated? Like the movie is telling us, okay, it's devastated. America is like starving.
No. I mean, there's definitely, there's definitely a financial concern from everybody around, but yeah, and it's hurting a lot. But this is just, I don't know how to answer your question. I don't really want to get political. We got 5 minutes to talk, and it's just so hard. But yeah, there's a situation that people wanted to get better. But where are you from?
Spain.
Well, how are things there? Is everything great there? So it's not just America; it's the world. Everybody keeps on beating on us, but it's all over. And I don't think we caused your problems. I mean, I don't know really that much about it. I follow it, and I don't know the reasons. But like what's going on in Greece, they're really having a tough time all over. The Spring Awakening. There's a lot of things are going on, but it's not just America.
What kind of character did Andrew want you to portray? How did he explain to you your character? How was your character?
Well, everything was in the script. It was just somebody who had once done something bad, and when something happens again, they think it's my character. So they just go after it. I just submitted to the script, and since he wrote the script and he was part of it, that's he talked to me in that way.
It's like a film. It's between these two worlds, independent film and commercial film. I think the film is touching both worlds. What do you think about these kind of movie stars like Brad Pitt, for example, or George Clooney, who are trying to make these commercial films but not forgetting the independent side, telling interesting things to people, these political or social issues? What do you think about this balance?
I think it's great. I think and though they're deep thinkers. They're people with had a lot of opinions and thoughts about things. And I mean, if it wasn't for Brad, I don't know if something like this would have gotten made without him. At least not at the level that it happened with. And I think it's great. George does it. That Brad does it. There's a lot of actors. I guess they could be going off and making big, silly tentpole movies, about aliens attacking the U.S., but that's not their bent. That's not who they are, and it's nice. It's so hard to make movies of this nature, so it takes people like them to get some of this stuff made now.
My last question is about your career. I know it's not the whole picture, but at least in Spain, you're known as a bad guy. You're always portrayed bad guys. Would you like to play a character as the really good guy?
Yeah, but I've done that. I just think that the bad guys just stand out in people's minds. They really do. So they're out there. You just have to go to the video store and get them, I guess.
Thank you.
Okay.